Hello everyone and welcome back. My name is Madletter and today we'll be continuing the Pillars of Eternity Let's Play series. So at the moment we have just entered Cliban Rilag and now
I shall be discreet.
Let's make our way into this dungeon and see what it is all about. There's an old Ingwithan ruin and we're here for the main story, so there should be some fun stuff going on. First of all we meet a troll and some black ooze back there. And the troll goes down. Let's quickly loot it.
Nice and quiet.
And then first explore farther out here. Another troll. Yeah, he's gonna get wrecked. Trolls are really no longer a problem for us. At least these kinds of trolls.
I'll take a look.
There's some mushrooms for me. Skein bone. This is probably the other exit out here, I would guess. Yep. So let's not go out there unless we want to fight the Glenfathan psychopaths. Oh, there's something. How can the people of virtues resist the profane and lawless? Where can the elm dig its roots, that the storm cannot wash them out? Oh, interesting saying there. Let's go for the black goose.
That's it. Let's
Yeah, they go down quicker even.
Right.
Oh, nice.
And what does the flame reveal?
Man, these ruins are overgrown by now. A swamp lurker, they are more dangerous. As is the swamp slime, actually. So, been a while since I've played, so I may need to check on the Grieving Mother's abilities again now and then. Take that guy. Okay, so let's try the explodey thing. Just some spike damage, nothing major there. Why are you guys not shooting? Don't you have your freaking AI? What when? Since when did they revert to not having an AI? Well, she has, no clue why she didn't attack. He's also out there. Sometimes I really don't understand how the party is supposed to work, because it just doesn't make a lot of sense often. Yeah, be defensive, insofar as to not run straight into the enemy screaming, but engage enemies if they are close by. Nope. Oh well. I hope they can fix that problem for the it's called Tyranny, I believe, the next RPG they're doing, together with Paradox. Some good stuff there.
I'm on the trail.
Ooh, there's also something in here. Savages massed at the gates with their arrows and swords and spears, yearning for conquest and plunder. Their chieftains and warriors feared not. Vengeance of gods nor the wrath of their enemies. Death would not punish them. That sounds creepy and weird. Ooh. Found something. A moonstone. Well, I can certainly appreciate that. Let's track that guy out here and face him down. No chance, man. No chance.
I'm on the trail.
Back into sneak mode. Oh, there's some Adra in here. Aha!
See now what the flame has shown us?
Chuvaloon. I guess some form of crystal. Oh. Corrupted druids and Pugra. Take out the druid then. That was freaking quick.
That's not very.
Yeah, we be powerful.
Let's go.
Okay, there's two in the back line that couldn't pass. Well, worked out well enough. Nothing too interesting out here.
Keeping quiet.
Yeah, just some normal gear.
My thoughts will be as silent as my feet.
Good. Back to sneak mode. Not the corrupted druid. And a troll coming from the side. Let him move somewhat in. There we go. Basically, I always try to get a somewhat open plane where I can fight the enemies. At least if it suits me. Other times I may just go and do the Thermopylae tactic. So what's in here? Moradra. Ooh. That looks interesting.
Nice and slow.
Okay. Mushrooms. Settler's arrow. Okay, let's tangle with users real quick. Yeah, not much steel there. They go down quickly. Whoa!
Waves.
I've been looking out for traps all the time. Single time I do not. Bam! Ran straight into one.
I shall be discreet.
A simple test.
Back the door, please.
That's settled.
Ooh, animats. Been a while since we fought these kinds of guys. But yeah, they are also not a problem. It seems really we're maybe a bit ahead of the curve, power-wise. I mean, not sure everyone's doing as many side quests as we did in the playthrough, so they probably had to provide some lower level enemies for
I'm on the
some
trail.
of the main quests, you could say. What do we have in here? Sura supper plate. Let's check it out in a moment. And a tiny animat. You gotta be shitting me. Come on. That's awesome. Where is it? There it is! Look at it! It's cute! That's awesome. Hungering always for nations and gold. They were ruthless and fearless. Okay, so the supper plate. Let's compare it to the Ilfen Brignang Solas. Last deflection. Retaliation. Anyone who hits him takes some damage back. What shield do you have? Only a fine small shield. Perfect! You now have a proper shield that actually kicks some massive ass. That's great. Okay, let's continue onward down here. This time at least we're aware there's traps. Ha!
And the fire shows me something new.
Can you disable it? Nice. Okay, good. That's that part done with. Now we go back here and explore towards the south.
I'll take a look.
Slowly advance. Always in stealth mode.
Awesome.
Go full aggressive against the druid. And right against the next one. Because druids are freaking dangerous. And she just ran away, because we dominated her or something. Okay, druid first, druid first. Let's try to not let him get a spell out. Yeah, that was okay. This one, please. Ouch. Okay, we require a pretty big heal there. There we go. Just so we don't go down suddenly. Man, those druid spells are really nasty. Might lead me to reconsider getting the druid in our party. Never could Picors accord with their chiefs. Can people find order when sunset brings darkness, but never a map in the stars of the sky? Not exactly sure what all that means. Seems to be kind of chronicle about how some savages invaded the land of the Angwithans. Or maybe those that came before the Angwithans are the savages. Certainly fits how they behave nowadays. Ooh. Massive amount of sporelings and dank spores. Let's open this up with a spell cast. There we go. And right away he gets dominated. What else? This game sometimes. Okay, so let's wait until we have enough for a detonate. And then let's detonate the small spoiling here. Splam! Yeah, that must have hurt. Definitely looked weird enough. Okay, now take the dank spores out. Well, they totally mind frag us. You take care of that, you take care of the spore. Come on, take that one then.
That's...
Wow, that shotgun really is actually pretty decent. Okay, everyone check that sporeling. And then this one. Whoa! And we didn't manage to run into that trap. That's a freaking miracle.
That's settled.
And disarmed. Here we go. Sweet. Doing some good work there.
If secrets whisper here, I shall listen for them.
Okay, let's check out everything. Check out the corpse as well. Just a fine mail armor. Nothing special there. Oh, another dank spore.
Let's go. Gotcha.
And straight into a trap. That sucks. Especially since the Grieving Mother doesn't have many hit points left at the moment. We may need to rest. Sorry about that one.
Sure.
Another dank spore. There we go, it's down. Another trap even. Let's take care of that one. Wonderful. Good, nothing else in here. And yeah, I think it's time we rest. The Grieving Mother is pretty low. And 3 other people are nearing the halfway mark or are slightly below it in the case of Durance. So yeah, let's rest. There we go. Sorry, I had to drink something there. The botanical garden construction is done. What else can we build then? Let's build the curtain walls. It's about time. Okay, let's move down. What awaits us down here is the big question.
Margaren's fire
Certainly looks awesome here.
Dark places.
Reminds me a little bit of something from Baldur's Gate 2 in the beginning. Did I just see someone walking in there? Or am I losing my frickin' mind? A series of pictographs, simple but clear, are carved on a column in this alcove. Figures of men and women, with their arms raised, are carved into the top of the columns. Suits of armor in the same pose have been chiseled into the bottom. Okay. Nothing we can do with that yet. Ah, there we go.
See now what the flame
Expected
has
as
shown
much.
us.
Just as we disarm, Animat comes running. One more down. Let's wait until combat is done. Loot it.
Does it?
Yep. And carefully move forward to the next trap.
That's settled.
Forward we go. Phantom. Well, that was easy.
I'm on the trail.
Just close it. Oh yeah.
Let's go.
Okay, engage them.
Let's go.
Phantoms aren't apparently that strong. At least from how dangerous they seem in their attacks. Yep. Not tough at all. Ah, wonderful, more spirit residue.
Slow and silent.
Okay, let's see what do we have here. Okay, this is a different one. The pictograms in this alcove portray a procession marching to an altar. A lone figure lies upon the altar. Another member of the procession drives a dagger into his heart. Something flows from a dying man into a white stone perched above the altar. Time was a veil to the godless. No blessings to reap and no mercies to sow. Let's take care of these enemies here. And we've got the bestiary progress for the will-o-wisp. Loot all the things. Yeah, there's something, another bloodstone.
Light, flame, and sound. We'll keep to ourselves.
Here we have... The column hieroglyphs shows men and women standing in a line and descending into a pool. The figures that emerge below it stand with outstretched arms and triumphantly serene expressions. That's a whole lot of creepy bullshit out here. A spectre! Long time no see. And we take care of the phantom.
Let's go.
And then Animat. Easy. Another
Let's
Animat.
go.
Please go die. Thanks. Okay, nothing else in here then.
Light, flame,
Let's
and
sneak around a
sound.
little. Make sure we have all the hidden spots uncovered if we can. First read up on that here. Leaving their bodies to offer their souls and forsaking the weakness of flesh and enfeebling of bone. The barbarian godless succumb at last. Here we have Adra and the Engwithan Key. Okay. A man and a woman carved from lustrous Adra pour the contents of a vase at their feet.
Yeah.
Yeah, this place is creeptastic. Another will-o-wisp. We take care of them easily. There we go. Some more loot, please. There we go. What do we have here? The image in the alcove depicts a row of pale stones surrounding a suit of armor. Something flows from the stones into the armor, imbuing it with a golden halo. 4 egg-shaped stones sit atop a short, narrow pedestal. All face the altar in the middle of the room.
Nice and quiet.
Yeah, I remain it looks creepy. Oh, what's here? Everyone move up. Small rain blight. Anything else? Not much.
Let's go.
Let's attack them.
Dead on!
And another bestiary entry complete. And they fall before my blade. There we go. Another massive pool here. Primal water.
I shall be
Always welcome. Yeah, same thing. They pour water at their feet. Let's open for easy access. And also give it a quick save. Getting a bit paranoid here. Okay, I'm pretty sure the path forward is up here. So I'll explore the remaining parts of the dungeon first.
Don't even. That's it.
Take the rain blight, please. There we go. Sometimes the charming does not come in handy and is more of an annoyance. But that's something I'm willing to deal with because of the perks it gives us. Yeah, this is the wing over here, I guess.
I shall be discreet.
Bunch of animats here. Pretty decent bunch, actually. Okay, I think here we could consider... not a fireball, bounding missiles, why not? And you, my girl, do the same. Bouncing projectiles. There we go. And some fall immediately. Okay, arrow still has targets. And the last animat goes down. Good. Loot everything. Lots of stuff to sell.
And what does the flame reveal?
A vase down here. What do you have? 2 moonstones. Another one up here. You have 2 bloodstones. More phantoms. That room looks strange, to say the least. Come on, take him out.
Let's go.
There we go. Loot real quick.
Steady does it.
Adra grows from a central pillar and seems to spill down the steps. Luminous egg-shaped, stones are nested within the rippling Adra. Are the souls of someone caught in those eggs or what? That's kind of the vibe I'm getting here. Okay, move over here. Definitely an interesting location here.
And what does the flame reveal?
This looks dangerous here. Oh, an Adra animat. And a normal one. Okay, the Adra animat isn't much more dangerous, really. Oh, it healed itself in full? That's cheating. Okay, take care of the small ones first, then. Now see if we can't Alpha Strike the Adra animat here. Come on. Before it heals again. There we go. Nice job, guys. Another one down. Let's take care of that animat here and its twin. Okay, good. They're taken care of. Loot everything.
If secrets whisper here, I shall listen for them.
Fighters in iron, relentless and fierce as the thousands of foes. So did these ancients here build the animats to fight against the barbarians or what? Images of men and women swing hammers and heating irons over forge fills this alcove. So yeah, pretty easy to see this was a forge of some kind. Fine padded armor and an acorn helmet. Nothing great there. Just be sure there's nothing hidden back here. Doesn't seem like it. Here we have another fine mail armor. What? No artifacts in a place like this? Ah. Would have expected something more. Well, hope for at least.
Slow and silent.
Okay. So yeah. Let's see what's inside. But actually, before we see what's inside, we'll have to wait for tomorrow. sorry about that. There was a small break there. I just got a call as I was ending the episode that was important to take right away. So yeah, as I was saying, we'll explore deeper into here in the next episode. For now, we'll have to call this to an end. I do thank you all for watching, and remember, if you liked it, consider commenting, liking, or subscribing. I'd be happy about that. I need about 40 or so more subscribers before I can get my channel link properly set up, so that's my current goal, 100 subscribers. So yeah, with that said, thanks again for watching, see you the next time.